Hi, and welcome to my first video for this channel, American Girl Doll Hair and More. In this video, I will be doing the French braid tuck, which is easy, and there are going to be 3 parts to this video. First part is materials and brushing the hair. The second part will be braiding and doing the hairstyle. The third part will be a fashion show showing which dress looks the best with this hairstyle. Okay, just to start out, we're going to use a teeny bit of water to get your doll the doll hair wet. Now, see the current here, it's not that much. Okay. It's even an easy fix if you get it too wet. So, let's just say, oh no, I got my American Girl doll's hair too wet. You just need a towel. This is what I do. Plain towel. I just grab this pink one and you can just wash it off. Now you're going to lay the towel in the sink, and I have a faucet here that moves. I'm just going to move out of the way because I don't want water to get eyes, because people say, oh. But seriously, it doesn't really do anything because I brought my American Girl doll in the beach one time. Okay, so now we're going to just gently brush your hair out. It's tangly. If it is tangly, it's probably because I haven't been brushing it with, well, see, I brush it usually weekly, and that's a good, but you usually want to brush it daily because school, but now that school's over, it's definitely better. So, I'm just brushing it. Okay, now I want to show you the materials you need before we start the actual braiding part. So you're going to need this not that exactly bobby, but you're going to have to use these 2, or just about 2 bobby pins. It doesn't matter where, you can get them at like Target or technically anywhere. I'll explain where you can get the rubber bands a little bit later while we're braiding because it's fun and we don't want to be bored. Okay, so this one has a star on it for some reason because we're running low. That's what I'll probably say again, but this one's just a plain purple one. You won't be seeing, so it doesn't matter if they're not matching. You also need 2 rubber bands, thin. It's okay to use thick if you don't have thin, but thin look better, and I'll explain why later. Here's the thin. I just have 2 purple and pink. Clear also works good too. Okay, now that is the materials, and just finish brushing the hair, and in a second, we will start braiding. Okay, this first part of the video is done. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, now we're going to do the braiding. Since we're doing a French braid tuck, it's going to be sort of easy, sort of hard. If you already know how to French braid, it will be very easy. And hopefully, if you don't know, by the end of this video, you should know. Okay, first you're just going to start by getting a small piece of hair, dividing into 3 sections, and braiding 2 times, or we mainly call that stitches, like you're stitching it, so 2 stitches, and then you're going to use this piece, take this piece of hair, pull it over. So you're gathering a small section of hair as you're pulling this piece over. I'm going to do it one more time. So here you have this hair, this piece, and you're going to pull it over, and then this hair, this piece, and you're going to pull it over. Okay, now if you sort of have the idea, if you don't, just watch this video a few times and you'll be able to get the French braiding down. That is the French braid. You don't have to do a perfect small French braid. When you're done with it, you take a rubber band, most of them would look better with a thin rubber band, not a thick one, because this isn't going to be seen. This rubber band is a hair rubber band. It's for like salons if they do little braids in your hair. You can get them at Sally's if you were wondering. And also if you go to American Girl doll shop, they will tell you to use these kinds because they do not pull the hair. Okay, now for the next step, you're going to roll this piece that's not braided up like this, and then you're going to roll it into the braid. Now this part won't be seen either, so instead of using more bobby pins, I'm only going to rubber band this since it's not going to be seen. You're going to try to hold it together because that's going to be a waste. Now that would be a waste of bobby pins. Now you're just going to roll this piece up into the braid, and it will look like this. Sometimes you have to smooth out the top. Okay, now I showed you the bobby pins, but you're just going to try to fasten them to this part. You can actually do that first if it's easier, but you want to get as much hair as you can, but it would only take 2 usually. Okay, it's okay if some of the bobby pin is seen. See, this is already one side, and it's good to look a little messy because I think that looks better because most people say that. So here's that side. Okay, now you can see a little bit of that rubber band. It doesn't matter. You want it to look good. Now you're going to take this bobby pin. I know it has a star on it because, we're running low on bobby pins, but here, I'll get that off. Okay, and you're going to take that bobby pin and you're going to, there's a little loop actually, since you used a lot for this hair, you can even tuck it under more. You're going to put it through this pin, not through, but like over the top of the loop, and you're going to fasten it up at the top here. Okay, it might be a little shown, but this is the final result of the hair. This is what it should look like. Just watch this video a few times if you're not understanding it. For those of you, like I said, for those of you who know how to fringe braid, it's easy. You just need to do a tuck. And here's the front. It's a little bumpy, but it's really straight if you start down here. Do not start up here. It will look awful. Trust me, I've tried it, and it does not look good. So we're going to show you some outfits with this hair a little bit later, and that will be in another section of this video. So thank you for watching the hair tutorial. Thank you. Bye. I'm not going to do the full outfit, but here's the third part of this video. Here is Caroline's dress. I'm not going to do the gloves, shoes, but this is what she looks like in the dress, but the main part is the back. It can be fancy, it can be casual. I'm going to do my most fancy dresses. It looks really good with this dress. It also looks good with the other dresses I'm doing. So that is dress number 1. Remember, it's Caroline's festive dress. I think it's in the catalogs. You can get it from the American Girl doll store like normal. And that, like I said, this is dress 1. This is the second dress. This is the wedding dress. You see we have this lace here, normal or silky material. Here's the little trim of it. It's a fancy pearl design, and let's see what the hairstyle looks like with the wedding dress. It looks pretty good. It's probably the best looking with the wedding dress. But again, I can't put the full outfits on because we want to focus on what the dress looks like with the hair. But there is a veil that goes with that, and it will look super good if we had the whole outfit. That's dress number 2. Wait, before we end, you cannot get this at American Girl. You can only get this Triangle Treasures, what's closed, but you can also order it online. Just search American Girl doll or 18-inch doll wedding dress fits American Girl doll. That is dress number 2. Thank you. Here's our third and last dress. This is the party dress. My American Girl doll wears it mostly for Christmas from the American Girl doll catalog. It was on the cover, actually. I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure, but you probably recognize it from the cover. Has the cover, they didn't have this nice jacket, but here is her hair. I'm going to leave this so you can decide. I'm going to leave this on the back of her hair so you can decide which dress looks the best, but I think this one looks pretty much the best with this hairstyle. I mean, it matches. The wedding dress is good, but there's some more fancy hairstyles, and we could always curl her hair for that. But this is our last dress. Like I said, you hopefully can do this hairstyle, maybe wear this dress because it looks very good. And also, it doesn't have to be a winter dress because, you know, you can just remove this little cute sweater. And thank you for watching. I'll be posting more videos soon. I might do a fashion show at each and every one. Depends on the comments. Thank you. Bye.